MPP4 communication strategy 101 and then maybe tremo adebi na debia no MPP4 asemba na omo ho three omo a they go to sa communication strategy way a laid down strategy a MPP communication team ni na ye de amomo intimate ni ye very simple. Now what they do and they say ye hena say asem eba na eye bone na Ghana for bo MPP4 echi na Ghana for bo mo echi a. The strategy is that the MPP now wants equalization. And so they will go and try to drag NDC in that issue. So that strategy we are media maui. Share MPP4 adia wamwaye ana nyama wamwaye ama asem ababeto omoso. Asem bia MPP4 e-levy esha asiesa Ghana for bo mochi. And omoko fa NDC for manifesto bi by say NDC for crack say omo special tax be on electronic transfer into NDC fund so yes on be e-levy ni bi. Sa that was the communication. Boni bia bebe bia na saying better womo taxi e hwa womo akwa Ato Forson ni old video bia Ato Forson e kan say e was say a bankrupt ban bet address some de equalization. At the boni bia Ghana for about MPP Chibiana, that is what they do. And the chief communicator for MPP Richard Ahiagbah, he's following through, laid down policies ni procedure no, on also the ofemu pepe. And the wabo Ato Forson din na nini na na say yen se Bank of Ghana and a Ghana for ye nsa abomochi. Bank of Ghana for neji eja egu omuchem. Se mo aboka 60 billion Ghana cedis. Muwie ye aboka o muwie ye sike ni wona so mo akwakwate 250 million se mu DC headquarters. And that Richard Ahiagbah episode tre Ghana for say Ato Forson kra no embra NDC time na Ato Forson or Bank of Ghana or ye member of board member ewo Bank of Ghana no Ato Forson mo kra na share processes asia no mo person mo sisa new headquarters inti won say person will drag NDC into it. But let's share Richard Ahiagbah say melodies for family members no ye nyansafo ye badwemba inti ye betre no say ensemu a woka no ono ankasa wedi ne ho atem ono ankasa Richard Ahiagbah no wedi ne ho atem yen ready asem o kan o say director of communications of the New Patriotic Party Richard Ahiagbah has alleged that the minority leader in parliament Ato Forson was part of the Bank of Ghana led board that began the process towards the construction of a new headquarters building. According to him, the conversation about the construction of a new headquarters building began in the 90s, but processes towards realizing that began years on. Into a person say, headquarters here Bank of Ghana ayo margin say womo babesino. A beginning here in 1990. 1990 and there the Bank of Ghana for akwa say $250 million says here. I was say Ghana for who say 1990 ton and a chance here. Mr. Ahiagbah noted that Ato Forson, who was serving on the bank's board as Deputy Finance Minister under the Mahama-led administration, was part of the negotiations with an individual to purchase the land for the purpose at a cost of $2.5 million per acre situated around Achimota Forest. Into our say, Embrebi NDC time, na Ato Forson eka board ne ho, na board no, epe asase a wabun besi headquarters no. Ato Forson ka humbi. Eno mo ye se wamo kota asase $2.5 million. Se wamo di besi a year headquarters no. As speaking on Accra-based Joy News file on August 12, 2023, the MPP Director of Communications admitted that although the Bank of Ghana board pulled out of the negotiations at some point, a settlement cost of $1.2 million had to be paid to the individual. Osi edru baby no, Ato Forson mo ye se asase no mo ntobiom, nanso Ato Forson mo ekokotia $1.2 million. Ema eye sa asase no. Wamo anto asase ni biom, nanso mo kotia $1.2 million. I don't know the sense in what he's saying, but asemo no kanono. We no ka say he Ato Forson was a member of the Bank of Ghana board also was a member of the Bank of Ghana board member at the point where they were in government And this conversation about building a new headquarters didn't start today, but in the 1990s, when the Bank of Ghana decided to build a whole new place due to the current location being caught up with surrounding developments, Ahiagbah claimed. I am mentioning Ato Forson because he was part of the board that was looking for a parcel of land to buy for the particular purpose of building a new Bank of Ghana headquarters while he was serving as part of the bank's board, to the extent that there was an individual who was offering a piece of land around Achimota Forest for $2.5 million per acre, he added. Richard Ahiagbah further stressed that within the period, there have been ongoing conversations during which Ato Forson and the NDC administration had committed to buying a 20-acre piece of land for the building of a new Bank of Ghana headquarters. The Bank of Ghana board actually issued a directive to proceed with negotiations, but they had to pull out at a point, and in doing so, there was a settlement cost of $1.2 million, the NPP Communications Director alleged. By this, Richard Ahiagbah points out that the conversation to put up a new headquarters for the Bank of Ghana was not born out of the blue. The conversation of building a new Bank of Ghana headquarters precedes the current governor, Dr. Ernest Addison, but dates back to the 90s era. Nipa won. So why a wajin says sebi in previous and kwasi asembia obe defendia, you expose yourself like what Richard Ahiagbah is doing right now. Very simple. Share enyama bi wo hwa won. Eba wo se wo da bi we de entwa ye. Enyama bi wo hwa wo se we de me MPP ni na so we de entwa ye. Enyama bi wo hwa wo se asem we no. You see, due to the information you have, you don't want to speak about it. You save your integrity. But if why a wajin say you defend in kwasi asem sa na, o ka say we are obi ehun say sebe in previous an, o ye jimi. Sa no obi abehun. Sa no obi abehun. Da bi o. Ato Forson eka Bank of Ghana board ho. And a Bank of Ghana board dey mo adwen said omo person mu Ato Forson time o omo person mu si headquarters. Etie for ye ni na ye wa ha. And a mebeye analysis etremo. During Mohammed's time and Ato Forson's time all kasa Ato. Let me say this. Ato Forson has come out to deny say yentro, though Ato Forson ababonti ababeka say yentro. He was never part of any negotiations. On now on board bi anwa womoko ji sika womoko ye sika we. Ato Forson has come out to say yentro. Okay, but what they fan say Richard Ahiagbah de work can cry no kware. Ato Forson say yentro, but what they fan say Richard Ahiagbah can cry no kware. Dabio, during that time, no, it looks like Richard Ahiagbah is not, or the MPP, no, Ghana for complaining, they don't understand why Ghanaians are complaining. Hey, if Bank of Ghana, make it profits, to say Mohammed's time, it be a $1 billion profit, and a moko simo office 250 million, and for Ghana for whom? Nanka for Ghana for whom? Because more than we make him profits. Mahama time, Bank of Ghana AC hospital, kesiye. Millions of dollars hospital no musi. Ghana for yanka wansemu. Did we talk about the price? Say yene Mahama and at the time na Bank of Ghana kwa kofa sikapudwo say ADC hospital. Did we complain? We didn't complain. Why? Because that time they made profits. Nti profits no mu make ye no. And no mu sikani bi no mu yi ya wo mu ye den edikosi hospital no. Nti Ghana for yan complaining. So understand why Ghanaians are complaining and stop the equalization. Stop the equalization. The reason why we are complaining is that Bank of Ghana under President Akufo-Addo currently Mwabo lost the biggest loss ever in this country. We've never seen it before. 60 billion Ghana cedis. Mwabo ka. Now Mwabo ka 60 billion na. Now Waka Train said this is the right time I will answer you $250 million. Ekusi ni ebeka. O beka train and say Bank of Ghana there 1990 de dada no mu years on besi. Dabio inti asem na ka o dwen ye. We are not complaining because Sikano. We are complaining because Mwaboka and Amu Fili say, a kana mwaboni ni nechino. This is the right time. And when Chagana Yakomu ni nechi, this is the right time to go and take Sikapudo Sanesa Mudi Kosi headquarters. And then the come. Into who because and the Ato Forson ye BB and the 90s during the 90s era and the 90s the mokas omo be ye. That time ni na omo ambaka to say mu. It's during the 90s era, and the time ni na womu ye say omu person mu si Bank of Ghana kra. Na that time they were making profit. Omu di say womu beye. O say womu koto asase. Omu di say womu kokan asase no because they made profit. Omu nye sika. Inti sika na womu nya no. Eno omu ankasa say sika na ya ankasa ye nya no. Eni ye pese ye de koye den. Ye de koto asase ni DC headquarters. Eno Ghana fo an complain because say yomu sika womu nya. But what boka? America na wa bone kran no. And here next year, more de be taxes Ato Ghana for so my yen ye tia taxes no. O de he sa 60 billion yi. E better ne taxes na yen Ghana for ni be tia taxes no. E no wan asem ne ye ka. Na afi wasan so akwa akoyi sika putuo e de kosi during this time ayakwa ahotre mu. E no ne ye ka domestic debt exchange program. E no ne ye ka say you are insensitive. This is not the right time for you to be doing this. It's wo bebo Ato Forson din and omo ye wa open equalization. Sa NPP for taxes ni sa omo friends and roadmap yi any sa framework ya wo mo de ato a de bia asemba no mo pese omo find response sa masa ye hu etwem en na ndem bie so atre Ghana for no etwem Ghana for ende ye ni ate we see anyansa that thing etwem munjai say de bi asemba na mo pese mo ye we a and the yenhwem and the yenhwem ni mehu ne say oh okay you see time we that be etwem it's masa yen mehu ne say and the NDC phone so time mo ye say nti yen fan be counter masa Jimmy for pen obehu ne say that be we proper counter we Charlie you guys can do better. Etie for Mr. We dear mo fanchame. Anyway, share comment box nimu. There is a link there if you want to support this channel and we want to join our partnership program, our membership program, right? Opeso join your membership program. Ne dia meya wahano we need je ho. Na opese obeka Melodies family ne ho a. Link na e comment box nimu. The very first one, click and subscribe. Etie for me dasi.